All right, let's actually look at choosing flat for a one multi-word model where it makes sense. So shopping list. If you've been following along, you've seen this, and actually, if you go back here, you can look at. And there was quite a when we started this, quite a long command under make controller in order to make shopping list a single data structure that had two words when we very first started and showed you how to use the minus minus model to keep those two words together as one data structure. Now, later we came along and showed you how to do this with the generator and to just use the flat flag. So you didn't, that avoided the prompt. So, I mean, if you didn't care about prompts, it wasn't too terribly bad, but we can definitely see that this is much shorter, much nicer. So let's create a new Flask application. So we're in our demos, and let me just show you what I have. So I just have cooker. We'll come back to that. And so we're going to do Flask new, and then I'm just going to be generic my project. We'll run that. And once that loads, we'll cd into my project. We'll go ahead and run the project. And that should bring up VS Code and Chrome. All right, so nothing here about a shopping list. If I go to shopping lists, I end up with a 404 error, and that's what we expect. We're in a brand new project, so here is my project in VS Code. And so if I increase, you'll see my model is just the user model is the only one registered here. The routes are just mains, the templates are just mains, so nothing here except for the very start of a project. Okay, so now if I want to make a shopping list as one, because if you think about a shopping list, shopping list is one data structure. It's not a shopping data structure and a list data structure. So if I wanted to make that, I would do Flask, and this is how I would do this: make model shopping list, and then minus minus CRUD. And I would go ahead and say flat, so you just avoid the prompt. So that's that. And no prompt. There's my shopping list model. Here's my route. It has shopping list now in it. In my dunder init for my app, under create app, the blueprint shopping list was created and registered. And so if I go in here, there it is. And if I go to routes, I'm going to see here's my index page. Here's going to be my show. There's my create. There's the edit if you want. And then the other post commands. In the templates, you're going to have your 4 under shopping list. You have your 4 HTML templates for your 4 get actions. And then you have a controller which has the shopping list controller all built out for you. So if I go back here, I no longer see a 404 error. And if I go to shopping list 1, I see that's all wired up for me. So now, but notice it's not like there's no shopping / and then list, which we have created a single data structure. It just happens to have multiple words to describe it. So there's that. All right, that's that. That was pretty straightforward, and you saw the structure in our application. Now we'll look in the next video at the nesting scenario. All right, See you in the next video.